पास, क्या फर्क पड़ता है, कोई दिक्कत नहीं, पता नहीं, जो तारी राय सो मारी राय, nothing to do, nowhere to go, देखो सुनो मत बोलो, wherever, whenever, whatever you are, be 100% कर्नाटक, किसी को आओ मत कहो, किसी को जाओ मत कहो, ना कुछ पाना ना कुछ खोना, who asked you live at zero complete level, मौज में रहो, be happy. Shri Krishna, Shri Krishna, Shri Krishna, Shri Krishna. Gurur Brahma, Gurur Vishnu, Gurur Devo Maheshwaraha, Guru Sakshat Param Brahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Now we are starting Brahmanandavalli of which is Taittareya Upanishad. So, like every chapter starts with a Shanti part, we'll start. Om Sahana Vavatu Sahanau Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastu Ma Vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. So the first chapter, Shikshavalli, prepared us. Then only we can enter the second chapter, Brahmanandavalli. So we start with this Shanti part. Shanti part is always done by the Acharya and the student together. And it is addressed to the Paramatma. Who is Paramatma? Om. We have seen Om iti Brahma. According to our Vedic understanding, the truth is simultaneously Nirgun Nirakar, attributeless, formless. Then it is called Brahman. The same truth is also Saguna Nirakar, with attributes but no form. Then it is referred as Paramatma. And the third is Saguna Sakar, called as Bhagavan, and it is adopted by the devotion. So these are the three ways of looking at God. See? So, Nirgun Nirakar Brahman, Saguna Nirakar Paramatma, referred to by the yogis, and Saguna Sakar by the devotees. Now these are the stages through which a seeker goes. Once somebody asked a question to Bhagavan Ramana Maharshi. If God is formless, attributeless, why we should worship and think of God like this? He said, forget about God, tell me. Who are you? So the parrot, I am the soul. What is the shape of the soul? Where this formless soul can take a form like yours, why not the formless reality take the form? See, instead of getting into these kinds of arguments, We have to apply it in our life. Like what? As long as we consider ourselves to be with the body, with the form, it is easier for us to think about God with the body or with the form. See? When this is not understood, then we want to go and destroy the temples. See? Now, what is the form? What is the shape? What is the murti? What is the idol? What is the vigraha? If you think technically, three factors are involved in creation. One is time, second is space, and third is object. Desha, kala, vastu. See? When you want to indicate an object, what are the parameters involved? Like when we fill in the application form, what are the parameters we perform, right? First of all, DOB, date of birth. Time is involved. Meaning, before that I was not there. Why did you come there? And then we have to give our dimensions. See? So, what is your height and width? So, I am 4 feet tall, 6 feet wide. Oh, space. See? The third parameter, what is your weight? 2 tons. So, an object is indicated by the three factors: time, space, and object. Isn't it? Now, when we insist that we should do our prayers facing only in this direction, we are involving the parameter of space. It should be done at this particular time of the day. We are involving the parameter of time. And you should think about him. Can we think without the form? If I ask you, think about cow, you will think. Then think about mosquito, you will think. Think about a cobra, think. So, there is a form, thinking is possible. Now, if you think about space, think what to say. That is the reason, one of the techniques we tell you, make absence as an object of experience. But absence is not an object. Can we order in the hotel, hey, get 1 cup of absence? No. Then, absence of what? So, what is the world? World is name and form. So, absence of the form is the space. See? And absence of the sounds is the silence. So when we are told that make absence as an object of experience, what will happen? So you are, for example, making silence as an object of your experience. What will happen? No sounds will disturb you, because attention is on the silence. Listening to silence means not getting influenced by any sound. This experience is formless, attributeless. Brahman. Then, Om Jai Jagadisha Hare. So now we want some support. So who is the Jagadisha? He is the controller, supporter, controlling everything. The heat in the fire, the liquidity in the water, the stupidity in human beings. Everything is supported by the same. Therefore, Saguna with attributes. How come the same one is supporting the heat also, liquidity also, movement of the earth or the planets? How can he support? See? So he is inner controller or saguna. These are the attributes. But he doesn't have any form. This is where the yogis get involved. And devotees, they don't get into too many complications. See? Keep one Laddu Gopal. See? And think of him, no problem. See? So, Om Sahana Bhavatu, Om, this indicates this. Om. So whatever way is your way of thinking of God, it is okay. That is the beauty of our Hindu religion. We are not obsessed. See, you are what you are, as you are. See, accept. Whether you go to temple or not doesn't matter. Whether you eat vegetarian, non-vegetarian doesn't matter. Whether do yoga or don't do yoga doesn't matter. Whether you worship God or don't, never mind. See? So, Om. Now, the first prayer to this Narayana is Sahana Avavatu. Saha Nau Avatu. This is, if you break it, Nau means not 9. See? Now means both of us. Like Ramau 2. Saha Nau. So who are both of us? The Acharya and the students. Avatu means protect. Oh Lord, please protect both the teacher as well as the students. Protect from whom? Of course, protect the teacher from the students and protect the student from the teacher. See, I as a teacher, a guru, had 2 disciples. See, both of them capable, very sincere, dedicated, and wanted to serve me. So what is the service? So when I take rest in the afternoon, Maharaj will come and press your legs. Okay, both of them came. Competition. Then one leg, one disciple took. Other leg, other disciple took. And they started pressing. After a few days, this is my leg, this is your leg. And I am observing. One day, it so happened that the right leg went somewhere. So, this right leg was not pressed. Therefore, I turned on the left side. And the right leg came on the left leg. Now, this fellow, disciple, he got angry. You are coming on my leg. And gave a hit with a strong rod. This is the case of we people. You think from there, oh, comfortable. But what we go through, we only know. See, if you hold on to it, bites. If you give up, it runs. Therefore, Sahanau Gunaktu. Let us protect each other from each other. Sahanavavatu. Now, what is that which we seek protection from? Number 1. In one great Mahatma's room, I was cleaning many years before. So, where his table I was cleaning, there was a small, maybe this size pillow, a very cute one, and on that it was written. See? A good teacher is never late for the class. Not student, the good teacher. See? So, the student come and the teacher, no. It is equally a responsible job that you must present yourself an ideal in front of the students. See? So, no. Therefore, let the teacher not demonstrate laziness. So, no. Then the students, they should not sleep. See? It is a challenge to talk when somebody is sleeping. See? So, sahana bhavatu. Then, sahano bhunaktu. Because that word bhunaktu is there, many places, when they take food, they chant this mantra, dam. This is the mantra for chanting before studies. It's not for enjoying. Because sahana bhavatu, that means let cook protect the people who eat and the people should protect the cook. No. Then sahano bhunaktu, how? That is not the meaning. Sahano bhunaktu means we must be happily studying it. Otherwise, oh God, 4 classes a day, in my whole life I have not attended 4 classes. And here 4 classes a day. See? Hats off to you all. See? One after another. Brahman, dikta to hai. Therefore, sahano bhunaktu, that those who are qualified to listen to this, they will not go to sleep. Those who are not qualified, it's so simple. Why we go to sleep? Because we are not in tune on the same wavelength where the teacher is. See, we have to be the same wavelength. So, sahano bhunaktu, we must enjoy the studies. And whatever you enjoy, you don't get bored. Why people sleep in the lecture? Because they are already realized. Others are struggling. Brahman kahan gaya? And this fellow slept. Theek hai yaar. Therefore, those who sleep in the lecture, I like them. And if you are somebody sitting next to you sleeping, and he will not give up, committed to sleep. So, they will below. Now this pillow gets disturbed. So tries to move. But he will not leave. Put the hand, put the pillow. I have watched this. See? And after the lecture is over, this sleeping giant is the first one to come and say, Swamiji, you are awesome. See? Now why he said like this thing? Because he could sleep comfortably. Maybe my talk is musical, so he slept. Now the Dunlop pillow came. See? Swamiji, why didn't you wake him up when you were all the time sleeping? You were watching, but you didn't tell him. I said, look here, be cool. What for you have come here? For becoming miserable or happy? Happy, but I said, listen, he was already happy. See, friends. Therefore, sahano bhunaktu. When you really get involved in something, you are 100%. And the real spiritual practice is wherever, whenever, whatever you are, be 100%. See? And when you are 100%, you cannot be miserable. See? But when we are put, chalo na, okay. See? There are many ammas, they bring their husbands by a lead, chalo. But they are also not giving up. ठीक है. Therefore, friends, Sano Bhunaktu, we must enjoy the studies. But this enjoyment is not eating food. This enjoyment is you are back to your own being, which is the source of all happiness. Then, Sahaviryam Karvavai. Now, it is not a challenge to the teacher. Sikha ke dikhao, huh? No. Saha, together, we must put efforts. Viryam Karvavai. The teacher should talk, holding on to the subject, and give the best that can be given to the students. And the students also must cooperate. They must also have interest in listening. See? If the students are you are here for giving talk, you give. Why you worry about us whether we listen or not? Sahaviryam karvavahai. Therefore, keep your eyes open and listen. I am not telling ears. Ears you can't close. Eyes you can close. And when the eyes are closed, you get into sleep. So, Sahaviryam karvavahai. Now, what is the virya effort? Effort is that the teacher should teach in such a manner that it is palatable, acceptable and easy for the students. See? If we bring big words, see, then the student, my God, this is not our job. Our Swami Anubhavanandaji Maharaj used to tell something very simple. He said there are two types of teachers. One type of teachers are those, after listening to them, the student comes to a conclusion, this is not my bite. It's very difficult. The second type of teachers are those, when they talk, the listener thinks, hey, it is so simple, it is so easy. See? Sahaviryam karvavai. Making the things complicated and telling is not the erudition and scholarship, but it has to be mixed with the personal experience. Then, tejasvino adhitamastu. Tejasvi, whatever we have studied, it should be available to us all the time, particularly whenever required. See? Like we are told so many things. See? Virajya Vishayavrata Dosha Drushtya Mumurmuhu Swalaksheniyata Avastha Manasaha Shama Uchyate. See the shortcomings in the worldly things and withdraw and make your mind available for something higher. It's okay in the class but not now. No, this knowledge must be available to us 24/7. See, Tejasvino Adhitamastu. Otherwise, it becomes only lecture and it will never help the seeker or the student. Adhitamastu. And then the most important thing for both the teacher and the student, ma vidvishavahai. See, let there be no trace of hatred or ill feelings among them or between them. The teacher should not have biasness in favor or against anybody. See, many a times it appears that in Vrindavan, I was sitting outside and devotees used to go to Swami Anubhavanandaji. Namaskar, and they used to give this elaichi, cardamom, and maybe lavang, clove leaves. Give it. Maharaji will take it in his hand. Oh, so nice, you brought it. So many you brought it. Anyway, I'll keep something, you take as a prasad. He will give lovingly. Now that lady, when she comes out, she is so thrilled. I said, Mama, good to get darshan? Swamiji, I tell you, what? Maharaj Ji loves me the most. Everybody says the same thing. See, friends, samoham sarva bhuteshu name dveshosti na priyaha. No Mahatma loves you, remember. They have love for everyone. But our understanding of love is, he or she loves me more than him. Then I am superior. See? Bhagavan says in Gita, Samoham sarva bhuteshu name dveshosti na priyaha. Because what is their position from where they are living? From the position of the vision. Vision says, Samoham sarva kalareshu name dveshosti na priyaha. But we superimpose our ignorance. No, Maharaji loves him more, not me. And that poor fellow doesn't know. Therefore, ma vidvishavai. Similarly, if the teacher scolds us, we start feeling, I should change the teacher. Then we go on teacher shopping. One person from Canada called me, Swamiji, I am coming back to India. I want to get realized. For that, straight away, matter of fact, and I want to get sannyas. But they say you require a guru to get sannyas. So please tell me, where gurus are available for taking sannyas? You could laugh, I was crying. See? So I asked him, what is your budget? We have got budget gurus. So I'll take you to that mall and you can select. See? Therefore, Ma Vidvishavahe, Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. So these three Shantis are what? First Shanti, world is taken as real, it should be got ridden. No. The world appears, doesn't exist. First Shanti. Second Shanti, I am good, I am bad, I am lucky, I am unlucky. Last life, this life, next life. Jiva going to hell and heaven. This wrong notion of being a soul in a body has to be given up. Our Goa people have realized that. They make a soul curry. See? Therefore you can realize, kya khaya? Soul curry. And the third Shanti is, it is not only during the satsang aham brahmasmi and after the satsang aham brahmosmi. See friends, this knowledge happens only once in a lifetime. And it cannot be repeated. Whatever is repeated is finite. Infinite cannot be repeated. See? Bhagavan Sri Krishna. Sthitva syamantakalepi brahma nirvana mrichati. Esha brahmi sthiti partha. Hey Arjun, once you are abiding in this, there is neither a fear of fall nor adding anything to it. Because infinite can neither be reduced nor be added with. This is what? The third Shanti. The first Shanti, get rid of the world as real. Second Shanti, get rid of that I am soul, that etc. And the third Shanti is we discover our essential nature and play the game of life. These are the three Shantis. Now, after having said this, now we enter the mantra. Brahmavidapnoti param tadeshabhyukta satyam jnanamanantam brahma yo veda nihitam guhayam parame vyomanna सोष्णुते सर्वान् कामान् सह ब्रह्मणा विपश्चितेति तस्माद् वा एतस्माद् आत्मनः आकाशः सम्भूतः आकाशाद् वायुः वायोरग्निः अग्नेरापः अद्भ्या पृथिवी पृथिव्या ओषधयः ओषधिभ्योऽन्नम् अन्नात् पुरुषः स वा एष पुरुषः अन्नरसमयः तस्येदमेव शिरः अयं दक्षिणपक्षः अयमुत्तरपक्षः अयमात्मा इदं पुच्छं प्रतिष्ठा तदप्येष श्लोको भवति. Now this is the ultimate statement, and this statement is exhaustively explained in this Upanishad. What is the statement? Brahmvidapnoti param. The knower of the Brahman attains fulfillment, param apnoti, having attained which there is nothing to be added and no fear of losing anything. Brahmavidapnoti param. Therefore, all the spiritual practice is know yourself. Who are you? See, you must have heard that many times. Who am I? In one college, after my talk was over, one student got, Swamiji, yes, who am I? I said, shall I tell you the truth or bluff? He said, for a change, tell the truth. Then I told him, you are a fool of the highest order. Then he said, do you mean Bhagavan Ramana Maharshi is a fool? Because this is his reference, the book, Who Am I? I said, he never asked me this question. I am replying to you, not to him. Now this, only reading this, who am I, nothing is going to happen. Find out, who is I, not who am I. There is a difference. When we say who am I has become first person singular. And when we say who is I has become third person. See the difference? Am is a verb associated with the first person. Is the verb associated with the third person. So normally we get lost. Who am I? Bevakoof. Do you think Bhagavan is Bevakoof? No, he is not Bevakoof. But he didn't ask the question. See, friends, therefore, Brahmavidapnoti param. The one who knows the reality, Brahman. Why Brahman? Bruhatvat Brahman. See, that which is bigger than the biggest, larger than the largest. In simple word, it is the infinite. So infinite is the ultimate attainment in life. See? So what is infinite? You find out in life. Anything which is comprehended through the sense organs is finite. See? One or two examples. Our vision can function only in the light wavelengths between the red and the purple. It cannot be beyond that. And therefore, if we insist that what I cannot see with my eyes, I don't believe, so we are lost in the eyes. So we are in Maya. Similarly, our ears can listen only maximum up to 90 decibels. If it is going beyond that, there is every likelihood that we will lose our hearing ability. Recently, where we were? In Delhi, in Lakshmi Narayan Mandir. So I used to stand inside the sanctum. And Aarti is going on. And so much noise, boom, 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 boom. So my Apple Watch is to tell me, it is going beyond 90 decibels. Please reduce the sound. It will lead to loss of hearing. So I used to switch off. What else can I do? See? So, our all faculties, they have limitations. So how these limited faculties can experience the infinite? See? That is the reason we tell in very simple words, pramana nirapeksha anubhuti, that experience which does not involve operation of sense organs, mind and intellect. What sense of organs can see? Only objective perception. What the mind can experience? Joy and sorrows. And what the intellect can understand? Concepts. We are neither an object, nor joy or sorrows, nor a concept. I am intelligent, I am successful, I am lucky, I am unlucky. These are concepts. I am is not a concept. Now, with this understanding, will you struggle for meditation? Don't disturb meditation in progress. No. What do we do? Our mantra. Dekho suno mat bolo. Dekho suno mat bolo. So, seeing perceptions are happening, no comment. That means you have gone beyond the sense organs. Now observe this. When some noise is going on and you are not reacting to that noise, that experience is proximity to the divinity. See? If you are staying in a place and next to your house is a DJ studio, all the time, dum dham going on, do you have to do anything extra to listen to that sound? You get it free. When you are abiding in silence, you are next to Paramatma. Because what is Paramatma? That which supports the absence of everything but is never absent. We know only relative experiences, is and is not. But the truth is, beyond these options, when we cannot have the experience of our absence, is it necessary to insist, I am? Then who are we? Neither presence nor absence. But we give life to both presence and absence without getting influenced or involved in the seer or the seen. Swamiji, how long more we have to sit down? See? There was one person who came to meet me in Lonavala. I was having my lectures there. And he came after talking and he wanted to talk to me. The moment he started saying Swamiji, I said, excuse me, yes. You go near that wall. He went there. Now talk. He said, Swamiji, why you are telling like this thing? I said, okay. Is your house nearer to a railway track? How do you know? Those who are living next to railway track, they talk to each other as if you are talking to your friend in America without phone. They are not aware that they are talking loud. See? Therefore, if you are listening to silence, then you will naturally withdraw from the noise. And then one day we discover the one who was supporting the noise and the one who is supporting the silence is beyond both. And once this experience happens, then what happens? We are neither disturbed by the noise nor happy with the silence because we are beyond that. See? Therefore, Brahma vidapnoti param. So, param is the ultimate infinite to which nothing can be added. All other places what we hear that if you do this thing, you will go to Vaikuntha, you will go to Kailash, is okay, but it is not the ultimate. See, I went to Kailash many years before. And at the base there is some kind of small temple, etc. So I did namaskar and then we were going to walk. So one old man or Babaji, beard and all that, I went and did namaskar. No, don't do namaskar. I said, okay, withdraw, no problem. Never insist for anything in life if you want to be happy. Then he said, Kripa karo. I said, all right. Then he started his story. I am here for last 6 months. I said, congratulations. He said, but I could not do pradakshina even once. My health doesn't permit. I am so unlucky. I started crying. I said, look here, don't cry. After I finish my pradakshina, I will come and give all the merit punya, what I have acquired to you, okay? Now don't cry. We finished and came. And then I went to him. I had not forgotten. I went to him. And thereafter I told him, now put some warm water. If you put cold water, the merit will not come out. It's very cold there. So he took some warm water. I said, now I, Swami Anubhavananda, want to offer all my merit gathered because of the Kailash Pradakshina to, what's your name? Vishnudas. To Vishnudas. And I ran like mad, laughing. When this happened, There are always kamandalas around. Question. Swamiji, why are you laughing? I said, should I cry or what? No, we want to know. I said, I am worried, therefore I am laughing. He is Vishnu Das. If he dies in Kailash, where will he go? He died there. Kailash, oh, he should go to Kailash. So he goes to the real Kailash. At the gateway, they ask, where did you die? In Kailash. Oh, Kailash, welcome, welcome, welcome. What's your name? Vishnu Das. Get out. Vishnu Das Kailash mein aata hai. Then he goes to Vaikuntha. There the same question. What's your name? Vishnu Das. Oh, welcome, welcome, welcome. Where did you die? Kailash. Go there. See, friends, these Swarga, Narak, these are the ways to explain. See, heaven is indicated in our scriptures, Kathopanishad. Swarge loke, the heavens. Swarge loke, na bhayam kinchanasti. Heavens are that experience where there is zero desire, zero fear level, no fear. Swarge loke, na bhayam kinchanasti. What are the fears we have? We have got 6 fears. 2 fears with reference to body. Second, 2 fears with reference to our food, etc. And the third 2 fears are with reference to the mind. Because who are we? We are these 3. Body, prana and the mind. Our whole life is lived only for these 3. So with reference to the body, what is the fear? See, na tatra tvam na jaraya bibeti. The fear with reference to the body is old age and death. Fear with reference to the prana is hunger and thirst. See? We are going there for satsanga to Madhuban. In the Himalayas, what we will get there to eat? Oh, there we don't get to eat. You have to graze. Really? Yes. And there will be sheep flocks owners. They will take you along with them. Arey, we are coming here for studying or eating. All the time. Hunger, thirst, no other thing. So, no fear about hunger and thirst, no fear about old age and death, and third, no fear of shoka and the moha. See? The shoka is carrying the burden of the past regrets. Friends, if you really mean business on the spiritual path, don't take these words lightly. Don't talk about your past. Don't ask anybody about their past. Learn to live in the present. There cannot be simpler spiritual practice than this. And it can be achieved only by wisdom. Because whatever good or bad has happened in our life or done by us intentionally or without intention, doesn't matter. The one who did it, he is nowhere. Where is the child as you are? Where is the child? See? We have discarded, it is gone. Learn to remain in the utter present. The past cannot be undone. The only thing about the past is forget about it. See? In this manner, when we are understanding Brahma vidapnoti param, the param is the ultimate. There is nothing beyond to be attained as the fulfillment in life. Therefore, this Brahman is apnoti, he attains. Now the questions comes. Very beautiful question. You say Brahman is infinite. Infinite is only one, yes. Then how can one get one? can we say that the north becomes or north discovers that it is a space? No, it is a space. Same way, we don't get divinity. We recognize our divine nature. So here apnoti is not that you are doing some action and as a result of that action you are getting something called as Brahman. No. See. So here apnoti means he attains. See. Technically speaking we call it praptasya prapti. Like many times we leave the thing somewhere, even our the glasses. In Ranchi it happened. I was staying with one Marwadi family. A building 3-4 stories, the whole family was staying, 3-4 brothers and everything. And so many kids. And one Dadaji. So Dadaji used to go to the house temple, do the puja, etc. Come. One day he came out and he was searching for his glasses. So he asked one of the grandchild, Beta, did you see my glasses? No, I'll help you, Dadaji, come. So you came from the temple, maybe you left it in the temple, so no, it is not there. But after the morning you went in the top floor, to do your yoga, maybe it is there. That child made that old man climb up there. It is also not here. Maybe you went to the bathroom, you might have left it there. So she took that old man to the bathroom, 3, 4, 5 places. And when somebody was asking, she used to say, chup, don't talk. And sufficiently tired. And he, okay, don't worry, I don't know where I forget. Oh, it was on the head. He kept the glasses on the head and searching the whole world. Exactly that is our story. Kurute Ganga Sagara Gamanam Vrata Paripalanam Athavadanam Jnana Vihina Sarvamatena Bhajatina Muktim Janmashatena Bhaja Govindam Bhaja Govindam. Therefore we told you in clear terms, you can never have the vision of God. You will not get God because you are God. पहले क्यों नहीं बताया? See, very clearly it is said, Bhaya Prakata Krupala Deena Dayala. Bhagwan is not somewhere away that you have to get. See, our divinity is covered by some rubbish. Only all the spiritual practices remove the cover, the truth is there. Our Mirabai says, na, Ghungatake patakhol tohe piya milenge. So many things are covering our divine nature, and as a result, we are unable to recognize our own divinity. One example, this example I discovered recently somewhere. Because one of my spiritual practice is fill in the suitcase, open the suitcase. Like you people do the japa, I do that only. After every 4 or 5 days, close it and open it. And any suitcase you take in the world, it is always small. I don't know why. It is always like that. And when you put the things, it doesn't close, then you sit on that and then try to zip it, and even then it doesn't go. And then, why you get a small suitcase? My dear darling, suitcase is not small. But then why these things are not going inside? Then what to be done? Add some space. How can you add space in the suitcase? You can add. Why? Remove the unwanted garbage. Then slowly we remove. And the moment you remove things from the suitcase, space is already there. We don't have to become divine. Number 1, remove the body identification notion. Second thing, remove the notion that I am a soul. Third, I am ignorant. Remove these three. Guru's body, subtle body, and casual body. These three bodies are covering the divinity that we are. So, should I go and commit suicide? No. That will not help. What will happen? Again you will be born. See? One child was born in somewhere in probably Ahmedabad. And being a Gujaratis talk a lot. So, he was wrapped in the towel or whatever, and the nurse was bringing the child. And the child started talking. Gujarat. And he asked, where I am? She said, oh, where? You are in Ahmedabad. Oh God, again Dhokla. When I go to South India and come, you know what dreams I get? For my pillow there is idli, and for my covering shawl it is the dosha. We don't go beyond that. See? Swarge loke nabhayam kinchanasti. You are divine. You don't have to become divine. Then you have to find out because of what we have fallen down. So these are the three things. Other than Vedanta, nobody will tell you this truth. See? So first of all, they will put you into the body identification. See, you should do yoga. Then you will be healthy and live long. For what? For doing yoga. What for do yoga? Is that the only purpose? See? And in these karmakandis and devotees, they will be telling, if you do this karmakanda, you will go to heaven. If you don't do this, you will go to hell. And then we are performing everything, not with love, but with fear. See? Therefore, nothing to do, nowhere to go. Hold on to this. This experience is God realization. Did you get anything? Have you lost anything? At this moment, are you bothered which place you are? Are you bothered what time it is? No. Although we are functioning through the limitations of the body, the sense organs, the mind and the intellect, yet they are no more an issue for us. Like the vision has no more issue what color it is. The ears, no more issue what words are there. See, for us, no more issue, whether it is waking, dream, deep sleep or samadhi. All of them come and go. Chala chali ka kela. We have the same reality. Whether you want or you don't want. Dear friends, only Vedanta has this capacity to declare, whether you want or you don't want, you are divine. But I don't know, it doesn't matter. You will not know. Why? Because it is not an object of knowledge. It is you. See? Do we have to get confirmation from somebody whether I am or I am not? You don't have to get confirmation. Excuse me, please tell me whether I am. You are not only you are, but you are a fool also. Thank you very much. See, friends. So that experience which does not require authentication by any authority, that is our essential nature. Brahma vidapnoti param. And this infinite being is not created as a result of sadhana. See? Tyage naiki amrutatva manashu. All that we are holding on to that, give it up. Now it's not something new. We always do that. When we go to sleep, what do we get? What do we have? And what do we do? And what do we become? So, the process of going to sleep is the process of spiritual practice. See? We discard one by one. When we go to sleep, first of all, we leave the outer world. Now enough here, I have to go home. So everything, our position, our achievement, our failure, friends, everything we reject, we come home. After coming home, then all the contents and the being relation, that also we reject. Now don't disturb, I am going to sleep. And then we are in our room, go below the quilt, and there also ultimately, when everything is rejected, yet the sleep doesn't begin. Then what is the last thing? Be attentive. The one who wanted to sleep, he also must be discarded. Till that fellow is there, I want to sleep, I want to sleep. Sleep has not begun. When that I who wanted to sleep, even that I has to be dropped. In the same manner, I want to realize, remove that I, you are that. And the technique is Brahma vidapnoti param. Don't get lost in small things. See? Hold on to the infinite. Hold on to the infinite is what? Anything which is pursued by our sense organs, mind and intellect is finite. The truth is infinite. Therefore, drop these three. And this is exactly what we do in deep sleep. Tatra mata bhavati. We are nobody there. We are nowhere. And there is no problem of time. So we transcend desha kala vastu vyakti. We transcend time, space and object. That experience which is not conditioning us by these three parameters is the truth. See? You didn't get anything. Because nothing can be added to the infinite. You are that. See, in Chandogya Upanishad, Tattvamasi, you are that. मजाक कर रहे हैं, आप होंगे, हम तो नहीं मांगो. Suffer. You suffer in English, I suffer in Hindi. Both of us are suffering. You decide whether you want to change your language or continue to be. Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om.